Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Tirtwig 5, and I'm back with a new video series. If you guys check out my website, you guys, so I'm gonna be doing a new series. Hopefully, I feel like this is a really creative idea. Hopefully, it's gonna be one of the most successful things on the channel because I need that one spark, that one LP, that one series to just set me above all the other YouTubers. Hopefully, it's gonna be that series. And you guys can probably tell in the title what it is. It's gonna incorporate a lot of you guys. So if you guys, definitely anybody who's watching this video, make sure you comment below of your thoughts of what we should do. And now let me start explaining this, you guys. It is pretty much make a Pokemon game, or just let's make a Pokemon game, because I'm trying to incorporate the words let's play in there somehow. So it's probably just going to be let's make a Pokemon game, because if you guys are going to ask blah 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 Tirtwig 5, what software are you doing it on? Well, obviously as you can see, I'm Windows 7. What software? As you can see, there's this thing right here, this shortcut on my desktop called RPG Maker XP, and there's a lot of other crap over there that you don't really need to look at. So, yeah. But basically, what I'm gonna be doing is you guys get to help me make a Pokemon game. But what I mean is you guys get to comment saying pretty much anything that you want in this Pokemon game. Just the region ID, you guys get to do the bad team, whatever you guys want to do. Just the region theme, or what it's based off of, has already been set, because a while ago, you guys, I did do a video called Egypt region follow-up to Pokemon X and Y, or something like that. I'll link it down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and watch that video. Spoiler, I was like 2 years younger, and well, not 2 years, but you know, it was more than a year ago, and my voice was super high, and now it's not. So, right. Anyways, so you guys get to pick anything, but yes, this game's gonna be based on Egypt, and maybe a little bit of Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and that Sinai Peninsula. I think it's gonna be based on the Nile River and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm really excited to do this, you guys, but again, as you guys know, you guys can go ahead and comment pretty much anything on this game that you want me to, because it's what it's supposed to be. Okay, I didn't shut the door all the way, so when somebody comes home, I'm gonna have to shut the door. But anyways, yeah, let's get this started. I don't really know where to start. At the end of the video, I'll tell you guys what you guys should comment and stuff like that. So basically, what we're gonna be starting off is, we're gonna be doing the starting town, and I'm just taking all my tiles off of this program right here. Somebody actually gave it to me. Well, not gave it, but like put up a download, and it pretty much has everything, like every tile from almost every game, except it has like updated 3rd gen tiles, so it looks more like 4th gen. Looks really nice, and I'm probably going to be using those. So yeah, first of all, if you want to like know how to do this, obviously I actually paid for this, but I think it paid off. Lol. And then this is actually free. I should minimize this. It's Pokemon Essentials, whatever version you want. I have the 1231, but I do think they made an update to it. We're just going to be using this version because it's the version I have. So, pretty much, this is what I do now. Just how to take the tiles and put it in. So, our base tile, what I like to call the base tile for now is... God, I need to open this. I wish this thing right here called Show Desktop wasn't on, because if it wasn't, then I could actually fit in another program right here. So, yeah. Anyways... So we have tiled here, and basically what I'm going to do is I want that nice base tile, I should say, to have. And since RPG Maker XP actually already, what you want to do is you double the size of the tile. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this at 200, and pretty much this is gonna be like our wild Pokemon thing, you know. So base tile. So this right here is going to be our base tile. And what I'm gonna do quick is I'm going to go ahead and light shot this, and just a sec, cancel. Let's put this over here, and now let's try to light shot. And I don't have print screen, well, kinda, I kinda do. So what we're gonna do is, I think both of these things are gonna be important, so I'm just gonna print screen just roughly, save it. I could just put this out of here, but I'm just gonna be recording, maybe split some stuff up, maybe speed it up. So yeah, it's gonna be edited. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's really gonna be fun. So what? How long have we been recording? I just want to check. 6 minutes. Not bad. I thought the intro was gonna be like 10 minutes long because I probably haven't done all the intro. But anyways, we have screenshot one here. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't think paint's my first thing to open, but as you can see, we have this here, and it actually comes out pretty nice. So I'm going to, yeah, I can do that. One more, I'm going to minimize that, and now what you do is you go into graphics and tile sets, and outside is the one that we're making. Oh, god dang, I need to open it in paint, as you guys can probably see. Open with paint. God, I'm so slow. I don't know why. I don't even know why. Okay. First of all, I'm just gonna try to use up these extra X's all over the freaking place. So I'm gonna go that, and we're going to use this part up really quick. And let's make it one little thing smaller. Okay. So now we're here, and now what can actually do is, what I'm actually going to do is, first I'm going to copy. I'm not very good at this. I'm using mouse too, so it's not as easy. So I'm gonna copy that, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in here. And this is not as much how to make a Pokemon game, guys, because I'm sure there's series out there with RPG Maker XP, because that's the program that I use in Pokemon Essentials and stuff like that. But yeah, and actually, just because this is gonna be my base tile, and I don't know how this is gonna work, but yeah, we'll just no, let's just make this super easy, 'cause I only want to do it once. You know what, guys? I'm gonna cut this part off here, and I'll be right back with you guys. So see you guys then. Okay, guys. I'm back, and actually, I just did both of these because I can. So yeah, basically, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to match it up so it's actually a proportional number, so that I can. There we go. That actually looks good. Okay, I don't know if these are a little short though. It is 215 by 116. Seems legit. Not really. Not sure. You know what? We're just gonna go like this. This is why, guys, I don't like doing this. You know, let's just do 1 pixel out and see what that gives us. And if that gives us too much, we can always take it out. Cause yeah. Anyways, if we go like that, we match it. Okay, so that is 1 pixel too much, so we are gonna have to get it exact here, which I'm kinda mad about. Actually, we got it on our first try. Usually it takes me a lot longer, but yeah, well, I'm gonna work with that. Anyways, we paste that, and freaking just line it up there. And we have our base tile, which is going to be right here somewhere. Anyways, yeah. I feel like I'm talking like nonsense. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. But you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it because I'm having fun doing this. And yeah. So basically, today's episode, guys, we're probably just gonna be laying down the foundation for our game to grow and flourish and stuff like that. So I think, yep, alright, that should in theory do that. So now just save this, exit out of it. We'll save you, and now we can go back into this and go to our game. This is actually the, okay, I thought I actually, let me offline manual unlock. Can we activate it? Oh, okay. Okay, well guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. And basically this is Pokemon Essentials. It comes with base packs and everything, and what I like to do is I like to drag all of these things into the intro, because obviously they're we can copy events. That's why it's all like messed up and stuff like that. Oh wait, am I actually recording? Let me check. Okay, it says I am. But I gotta hope I am. Anyways, yeah. We'll subtract you out. I call it subtracting. I don't know why. We just drag all these freaking things in here. Whoa, that looks weird. It's kind of weird. Anyways, so there we go. Let's put this back down to here. How about? So now what I'm gonna do is I actually want to import a tile set, and I want to go to downloads. Yeah. Wait, not downloads. God dang it. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll blur that out or do whatever. This video is going to be heavily edited, but as you guys can see, right there, it doesn't really look like really different. We're going to go like that and clear, go like that, close, and now what we can do is we can go into a new map. I'm going to call it, because I've actually done a little bit of planning, and the first town is going to be called Malice Town, because it is kind of edited the town of a big city around the area that it's supposed to be. So I like to do this. I like to go 40 by 40, even though that I know it's going to be too much, and it does do this. I like to go 1 to 2 too. Haha. Anyways, so what you do now, again, this is not how to make a Pokemon game. There's series out there, and no, that's the wild grass. We're already too far. Okay, you just go like that, and look at that. We already have our base foundation, which I want to make sure I switch that back to pencils, so that always. And I don't know how I'm going to incorporate some stuff, because I do have like oil pipes and stuff like that, but if any of you guys out there, I should say this now, are any type of spriters, because I actually do have 2 games that I'm trying to make, one personally, which might come back, and the other one is the one that I'm doing just right here. So I could use help from any sort of spriter out there. So if you guys do that, go ahead and help me out maybe. Anyways, basically, these look a lot like 3rd gen graphics, even though they really aren't, because I know they aren't, because they aren't. Lol. Anyways, yeah, I'm probably just gonna take a lot of generic 4th gen tile sets and stuff like that, but yeah, I should have probably came in here prepared. Yeah. So I'm at kind of a standstill now. I do want to discuss some other things, because I can. One of the things that I do want to discuss is number 1, the starters. The starters, obviously, you're gonna get in this town because it's starting town, and I'm not trying to make it too creative because, yeah. Anyways, but actually, I can do this while I'm editing, but I'm not a very good multitasker, so let's try to do that. Did I God dang it, I closed freaking tiled. Tiled. That's the thing that's called. And, oh, okay. Still have this open, I guess. So, oops, I probably just touched my mic, so, let's go to, tile sets and open you. Okay. Path. And now here's the place where I can go ahead and, 200%, and you guys can see we have a good base tile for that, because there are, obviously the Nile Delta is going to be part of this game, so that's that. And we can just, ooh, I did not know you could do this. Wow, okay. But yeah, so let's go and light shot pretty much this whole area. We go this tall grass, but I do kind of want to get that sand too. And we're gonna go about to here and to here, because you never know when we're gonna want that sand, but I do know I want that, and that, so we're just gonna save that on our sweet little thing right there. Close you out, subtract you out, I don't care about you, and let's go. And okay, so we closed both paints, which I did not really want to do, so we can open the screenshot too in paint, I should probably say. Yeah, hopefully my commentary is not too boring, because I am gonna have Glitch City or something, I should say, playing back in that background. So I'm gonna go to tile sets and outdoor, and I completely just got off topic, guys, so let me open this quick and do the dang thing. Alright, so now starters. What to do for starters? You know, I'm just going to do this quick, but I can still talk about starters, because starters are starters and starters are starters. Hooray! So what I was thinking, guys, for starters, because one of the hacks that I'm really love, or what's his face, I don't remember his name, the creator of these games, but he made Zeta and Omicron, and he also made Insurgents. So yeah, for Insurgents, the starters were Delta Bulbasaur, Delta Charmander, and Delta Squirtle. So I'm gonna do that, except with the 4th gen starters. So, yeah. So let's try to line you up. That looks good. Line you up here. That looks good. Okay, and now I can go ahead and... So what I was thinking, guys, is I can... shoot, undo. I can make Delta other... Sinnoh starters. And what I was going to do is tell you guys, read off what the types of them probably are going to be. So yeah, just as I'm putting this down, Delta Tirtwig, and I know this sounds like a pretty bad, I don't want to swear, so bad butt type. Should I say bad butt? That sounds even worse. I'd rather say, I'm not going to. It's you know, yeah. But basically, Delta Tirtwig sounds like a pretty good one, but we might do something else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Some of the typings don't even make sense. So first of all, Delta Tirtwig is going to be, or what I want it to be, is a dragon fighting type, and I did that because of because I want to incorporate good typings into the, you know, shoot, okay. So yeah, so fighting dragon, and then Chimchar is going to be dark flying, and what's its face? Is that 32 by 32? Doesn't it want to say? Whatever. And the other one, so let me get this straight. Let me just stop. Tirtwig is going to be fighting dragon. Charmander. Chimchar is going to be dark flying. And Piplup is going to be bug rock. And I know you guys are probably thinking I'm downplaying Piplup, and to be honest, I might be. I might be. But Piplup's the least favorite. No offense to anyone, but yeah, Piplup's the least favorite of them all for me. So go ahead, argue. But for me, listen, Drayana ROM hacks, overall, usually, Torterra and, God dang it, did I get it right? Shoot, okay. One thing out. What I have found about Light Shot, one thing, is that the bottom row right here, I am actually going to have to fix that. So, yeah. Do that. Comment on what you think about the starters. If you guys think they're great and we should use those, go ahead and do that. And by the way, I should have said this a long time ago, but make sure you mock punch that like button, because your support's really appreciated. So, I'm actually just gonna pause here, get all these things on, and we can start making the first town, and then, yeah, so I don't know how long I'm gonna want to make these. Yeah, 20 minutes. I don't want to make them more than half an hour, even though I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. But you guys, I'll be right back with the all the tiles that's ready to go for the first town. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, guys, I'm finally back. Just want to check if my mic's working there. So yeah, I finally got all those tiles, and so let's go ahead and import the outdoor tile set wherever it is. You can see I did some stuff right there. Well, you guys actually saw that part. I'm not sure. It's actually been quite a long time. It actually took me a lot of time, but you see we have this stuff right here. But yeah, and also I was gonna have like pipes of oil and like energy going into like the houses, because of course this is a desert. I don't know, I'm trying to make it a little bit different and cool, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna use default stuff. So I have an original like design for this, and it's not very good. All I know is we're gonna start building from the top left corner. So one of the first things that I want to do that I really wanted to I really actually liked, I'm hoping I can do this with just this part right here, is to like show texture in that like you are actually in like maybe I'll do second layer, to show like you are actually in a desert, a heavy one, like you're kind of like sunken, I guess. And I know that's not perfect, but I guess, oh, why am I not using this? I don't know why I'm not using this. But as you can see, I'm just gonna try to make it look so like how can I try this? Maybe it's the other way. I'm not entirely sure. We can try that, but then you'd have to go there, and you'd have to go there, and you'd have to go like that, and you'd go like that, and that. Seems legit. I'm not so sure that that looks actually good. But maybe adding like the bottom stuff will help just make it look yeah, how about we just go like that? Okay. Okay, I actually am doing this a little bit the wrong way. Shoot, maybe I did do this wrong. Whatever. No, okay. Let's try this. Let's erase all that and let's make it. Okay, that actually looks somewhat good. So we can go like. Okay. I know I'm sounding really stupid right now. And I know that. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm not very good at this, guys. To be honest, does that look better a little bit? Oh, okay, I think I got this. So we have that go there. Put that there. No. Put that there and put you there. Then it looks like you're kinda, well, not with that. Here, let's try this. And go like that. So it looks like, because what this is supposed to look like, guys, is like you're in like a hole. Like your starting town is kind of like in a hole. You get what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna do like 2 more rows. Actually, no, you know what? The tile thing, because like you want to make sure that your people can't like see outside your town, is like 8. So I think, is it 8? No, it's 7. It's 7. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to take that thing. Actually, no, I can just erase it with that and go like that. So basically now it looks like you're pretty much in you're deep, you're below sea level, let's just say that. So I want to finish this quick, guys, because I'm sure that people are raging at me. Not really, but metaphorically, let's just say that. So yeah, I did kind of have some fun with the tile set. I'm still trying to look for the, yep, there it is, the house that I entered, and we're gonna make this have actually some cool effects. So well, like, you know what I mean. So the house will be right here. Shoot, there we go. And then we'll have the top 2 tiles be on the 3rd layer. So it looks like the house is kinda, you know, in the corner. If you guys don't know what I mean, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know. I just, yeah. Anyways. So now, this is like, I know it's kind of hard, but this is supposed to be like kindly. Shoot. Okay. Well, I messed up there. I will go ahead and erase that, but that's going to be leading on into the next route, and I know, yeah, the next route's going to be desert, and that's just there because of the town and stuff like that. Try not to confuse the whole part so much, so yeah, I will clean that up. I'll clean up the extra stuff that because I just threw these together really quickly, so we can do that. And actually what I did add the tall grass and this thing right here, which basically what I wanted to do here on this place is like, well, for now we can actually just, you know, go like that, and we go like that, and that, because basically what this is supposed to be, we're gonna be like making windmills, I guess, so to say. Like this place for its energy, it's like an energy orientated place to stay. That makes more sense. Like this place provides energy for a lot of part of the region. That makes any sense. But what we can actually do now is using our tiles. We can go like that, and that. I know, it's so great. You just, I'm actually not gonna have here's 3 rows, let's say, because that looks pretty stupid. But yeah, it's organized. And look at that, we have all of our little windmills. Yeah, that actually looks pretty sick, you gotta admit. But that's that. I guess I could replace the oil part with another house. To be honest, I could. I'm not sure if I will. I might do like a different, actually no, I'll probably just do that. But actually I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna make it like a priority. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm just gonna align it really quick with the first house. Do that, and that looks pretty good, I think. Now, so we have 2 houses. So it's a small town. We have 2 houses, and then obviously the professor's lab. And actually, I will show maybe the other place. The map, I should say. God dang it, I'm losing it today, guys. I'm going downhill. I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. But yeah, so basically the professor house, what I like to do for like a set standard is like the top 2 tiles of like these big houses are gonna be on the 3rd layer, so people can walk there. So we can just go here, and there is going to be a path in between these 2 houses, so we're actually going to try to make this place not super like industrial, even though it kind of is. Yeah, you know what I mean. If you know what, god dang it. I'm as I said, I'm just gonna be quiet. I might add some like sand paths in here if I like wanna shade the tone, but the number 1 thing that I'm gonna do first is get rid of that ugly line right there. And then finally the last thing I want to do is actually this part, because there is a route, because my goal is you don't really get fly. You get fly from the professor, but he never, or she, I don't know, I haven't decided yet, is that you actually go into like Saudi Arabia. I think it's Saudi Arabia for like 1 gym, and then you have to travel all the way back up into this place. So that's what I'm gonna make it happen. Make it happen. So basically, that's gonna go down, leading into the next route, which will go 1 tile further, 1 tile further. It's actually going to be a pretty long path to the next route just because I do want to use that mountain effect that I did with the top part. So that's that. But right now this place actually looks pretty sick. But again, I will put down in the description what you guys should comment and tell me about what I should fix about this place and stuff like that. Obviously, don't tell me to fix that bottom line because I obviously already know that. And one more thing I want to add just to make this place detailed as all get out is this part right here. So I'm not sure how I want to do this. We'll give you a 2-layer thing. I'm not sure how I want to do this because it looks kind of... actually doesn't look super weird. Oh, that's what it looks... that's why it looks so weird. Let's do this stupid square, so I'm not gonna waste my time doing this. So we can do that. Actually gonna go like that and actually do that because then, oh, that's still one path. So because I want to make the professor's place the end of the town. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna extend this just stupid rectangle thing one more so I can get that 5 so it's like all symmetrical and stuff like that because I am a perfectionist, pretty much. If you guys did not know that, because... so now, we're gonna make it look better and, like, shorten this up. I am just gonna estimate a little bit. So the width looks like it could go down about 15. I start a little bit low because I don't want anything to get cut off, so I'm gonna do... that's 20. That is 25. Wow, okay. We can try that. And that's actually 3 more. Not bad. I am smart. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I am. Let me just shut up about myself. Because you guys don't want to hear me blabber about myself. I think that could be cut off about... I want to do 8. Because I think 10's a bit much. Turn integer 8. Oh, I meant -8. So that would be, yeah, 32. 32. Yeah, okay. It was a good thing there that I did not do that. Okay. So map properties and let's go to 31. So guys, this is the starting town. Let me give you a better look of what it's, except that bottom line thing. So we can go like that, and what you can actually do is viewed and do dim all the layers. This is what it'll look like in game, except that ugly line with this stuff right here. Other than that, this is what it's gonna look like, guys. Make sure to comment things that I want you to comment on. And you guys comment. I want you to comment on every single one of these because this series is based off of you guys, so you better freaking comment. Oh, and I just noticed one thing that I'm not sure. First, let's just change this thing, and first, I do like to dim all other layers while I'm working. The things that I want to try to do is that. No, that doesn't even look good. Is it? Should it be? No, it's not going to be that way. I just undo all this. Okay. Oh, kind of obvious. Let's just go down to the first layer and do this, and we'll look like. Yeah, I know it looks kind of weird, but it's good. There really is no depth in these games that I'm making. So that's that. So guys, comment on the starters. I did tell you guys the types if you've gotten through this whole video. Thank you. Make sure to mock punch that like button. Obviously, comment on the starters. How do you guys like this town? And how do you guys think I should improve in? Oh yeah, I just noticed one thing I should do quick. As I said, there's 7 things, so let's add 7. So 2 plus 7 is 9. Obviously, don't know why I did that. So layer 1, we can copy and just do that and that, and then we can let's do that, obviously. Oh, and let's not do that, because that would be kind of bad. Okay, and then we can go like that. Oh god, no, let's not do that. Why didn't I just use my stupid rectangle tool? This is why you do not want me to do this. Okay. I don't know why I just didn't go all the way out here. We're gonna do that 5 effect. I don't know why I call it the 5 effect. But that's what I'm gonna be calling it. We're just gonna go like that all the way out. And then doing that. So it actually looks like hopefully it looks better in game, because it doesn't exactly look like we're it's like in like I don't know. So go like that, so it should be like that, I think. Yeah, and of course we'll just keep going like that, kind of going with it. I don't know. Alright, and finally go like that. So that looks good, guys. So this is our first town. I hope you guys like it. I actually did put a lot of work into it, with all the tile changing and stuff like that. I actually think it looks pretty good, to be quite honest with you. But that's just me. It's just me. And this town is kind of sunken into a hole, but don't worry, guys. Actually, where this place is supposed to be is kind of be northeastern Egypt, so this route pretty much is the borderline of where the Nile Delta is and where the Nile Delta isn't. So we actually get into like more of a normal Pokemon game right away, so I don't have to use these ugly desert tiles for much longer. So that's good, you guys. So make sure to comment on the deltas. I'm just gonna repeat them. Delta Tirtwig is Fighting Dragon, Delta Charmander is Dark Flying, Delta Piplup is Bug and Rock. So you guys, make sure to answer that, and also answer how you guys think I could change this, if you guys like it, if you think it's perfect, which obviously it's not perfect, because that little thing, but don't comment on that little thing. Comment on what else you think I should change. Comment on, anything. Comment on what you think, like, the main character's name should be. Like, of course you can name your character whatever you want, but like, for example, Black and White, Hilda and Hilden, I think. Hilda and Hilbert, that's what it is. So yeah, so do that. Also comment on what you think the default rival name should be, like Hugh or Charon or Bianca. I don't know why I'm thinking of 5th gen, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. And think about, comment about pretty much anything, what you want the bad team to be, maybe, what types of the gyms, a specific tile set you want me to use, like, inside, maybe, or just for a certain city that doesn't, like, overflow the other parts. Yeah, just comment on anything you want me to improve on, or something you want me to do in the future, you guys. Make sure to punch that like button. You guys, I don't know how long this recording's been going. I'm afraid to look. Okay, 20 minutes. Well, it's gonna be 40 minutes long. God dang it. Anyways, guys, it's Kid 5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good day.